Hi everyone. So today we'll see how to publish our Cucumber report to Jenkins. So in our last video we have seen like how to publish the TestNG report and how to publish the HTML report, right? The same way we can publish the Cucumber report to our Jenkins as well, right? So for doing this we have to add some plugin to the Jenkins. So the first step could be like adding a Cucumber report plugin to the Jenkins, and we have to create one Maven project in the Jenkins. Then we have to give the pom.xml root file directory to the Jenkins, and we have to pass the Maven comments and post build action, right? So we have to select the Cucumber report option. Then we have to pass the our Cucumber JSON output file. So that Cucumber JSON output file will be converted as the Cucumber report in the Jenkins. So we'll go step by step how to add the plugin and how to create the project and how to set up this report thing. Okay, so go to Jenkins and directly go to the Jenkins plugin option, right? So here we have to pass this. We have to just copy paste this plugin. Since I have already installed, it will be coming under the installed tab. So in your case it will be come into the available tab. Okay, so just add this plugin. Okay, so this is a report plugin. We have to add Cucumber reports. Okay, so once this is add, then we are good to create the project, right? So we'll simply create one Maven project by going to the new item. I will name as Cucumber report. Okay, I will select the Maven project and click on OK. So once this project is created, so we don't want to do anything changes here. Just scroll down to the build one. So here we have to pass our pom.xml. So this is my pom.xml. I am copying this path. And the goal, right? Maven clean or Maven test or Maven verify we can give, right? So I am passing as a, sorry. So this is already Maven project. We don't want to give the MVN. We can give directly clean verify, right? So in the post build action, you have to select the Cucumber reports. Here you can see the Cucumber reports, right? Click on this. Go to advanced option. So here we have to give the title, right? So my report. I'm giving as a my report as a title, and we have to give the JSON file path. So the JSON file path where I'm generating is this is a folder. I'm generating the Cucumber JSON file. So I'm just copying this file path and I'm passing it over here. And this is, do not change this one. This will automatically take the whatever the folder contains the JSON file. So this has Cucumber JSON, right? It will automatically take since we are using this pattern. So we don't want to touch up anything. Just make this everything as a 0. Okay. And click on apply and save it. Okay, so now the workspace will be created. Now the workspace is very clear, so we'll go on to build our project. So as soon as I build, I can see the build is started, right? It will come here, so you can directly go to console to watch out the things. So the dependencies are getting downloaded. Now the test is started, right? So whatever the runner class I pointed in the pom.xml, it started running. So you can see the execution is completed, right? So now we can see failed scenarios, right? So I have only one scenarios which has 2 steps, and 1 step is failed and 1 is passed, right? So you can see that some assertions are getting failed, right? So the execution is done. So you can scroll down and you can see the build is success, about to generate the Cucumber report, right? So here is the plugin that we added, right? 5.3.1 Cucumber report plugin to Jenkins, right? So here are the steps that generating the reports from the our cucumber.json output file, right? So this is done and everything is done. Now we can go back to our project and we can see the report is generated or not, right? So we'll come back to the project workspace. Yeah, so now you can see, so Cucumber report, my report is generated, right?
So I mean earlier our workspace was empty. Now we can see this one. So we can find the same on the left side as well, right? So click on this, get into the report. Okay, so this is a report that we ran, right? So if you go for a latest results, no, this is the latest result. If you run 2-3 times, then you can find this, yeah, recent results and the latest results. I mean the history will be stored here, right? So I mean my feature file has only one. I mean my file has only one feature file, right? So Google search I'm performing. I can go for a tags option, and what are the steps that I mean included, and the trends. Trends will come when you run more than 2 or 3 times of execution, and when you go for failures, right? So these are some assertions are getting failed, and you can expand this hooks, and you can see the respective screenshots also will be appended to the report, right? So this is how we generate the Cucumber report. So now we'll run one more time to check the reports are coming again. So we can go for some additional like a previous results and all, it's getting stored or not. Okay, so I will build one more time. Okay, so my build is started now. You can go to the console to watch out. So now you can see the test is started, right? So we'll wait for test to be executed completely. Okay, so the execution is done. Okay, so again the same feature file I'm running it, same project. Again there were some failures, and it's about to close the results. Yeah, you can see. So the the Cucumber report generation in progress. I mean it's about to publish the result. Yeah. So this is done. So we'll go back to the project and we'll check the report is generated or not. I mean the second time. So second time we ran 2 times, right? So now you can see build number 1 and build number 2 as well. So we'll go back, I mean go to this project, and you can see now this previous results and latest results are coming, right? So earlier it was only latest result tab, right? So if I go to this previous one, right? So here you can check, okay, this is my project name that is coming from Jenkins, and this is a build number that is coming from Jenkins, and this is a timestamp, right? So if I come to this latest results, no, then it will come the like a, I mean build number 2 that we recently built, and the time changes, right? And we can go for again tags, steps, and all, everything will be same. So trends, now you can see the trends as well, right? So last time there were no trends, since we have, I mean only one execution history, right? So when you run 2 times, I mean by automatically you take the trends, right? So similarly you go to failures, then you can see, so what are the, I mean failures, and I mean the respective screenshot will be attached to the report. Okay, so previous results will be like so you can run n number of time. So that's where I mean you can go to previous one next, right? So the previous is first one, and if we go for a latest one, it will come as a build number 2, right? So this is the way we have to generate, I mean we have to publish the Cucumber report to the Jenkins. Okay, so again I will go through this configuration. So first step, you have to add the Cucumber report plugin to the Jenkins, create Maven project, pass your pom.xml file directory, and I mean pass the Maven command, and in post build action select the Cucumber report option, right, to publish the result. And in the, I mean in the configuration you have to pass your Cucumber JSON file path, right? So here I will go to the configuration quickly again one more time. I will show you. So what I am saying, I mean doing here is I am just passing my pom.xml, and this is a Maven command goal, right? So after the board, I mean a post build action, so you have to add this Cucumber report option, and when you go for advanced, so this is a title of report that we have to give, and this is a JSON file path, right? So in my class, I mean my case, my JSON folder is here, right? So this is simply JSON cucumber.json output that I am generating from my project, I mean test result, right? Okay, so this is a folder, I mean this is where my JSON cucumber.json output results will store. I'm just passing that one here. Okay, so leave I mean everything as it is, then click on apply and save, and start building the project. Okay, so once you build the project, so automatically the report will be generated to your workspace, and you can run a number of time and you can see the trends and previous results, latest result as well. Okay, so that's all about generating the publishing the Cucumber report to the Jenkins. Okay, thank you guys.